Let me start with something that might sting a little. If trading were actually easy, if it were really just about finding the right indicator, the perfect setup, or the next secret strategy, then everyone who opened a chart would already be rich. But they're not. And there's a reason for that. And I've been day trading full-time for 8 years. Not paper trading. Not trying it out. Real money. Real losses. Real consequences. I've blown accounts, rebuilt them, sat in front of charts for years, wondering why something that should work just wasn't clicking yet. And in this video, I want to walk you through 10 harsh truths about trading that I learned the hard way. This is not a motivational speech. This is not a believe-in-yourself pep talk, and this is definitely not a list designed to make you feel good. This is a practical operating system built from experience, from mistakes that cost real money, time, energy, and emotional capital. Some of what you're about to hear may clash with what you want to believe about trading. Some of it might make you uncomfortable. But I promise you this, if I had been told these things at the beginning of my journey, it would have saved me years of frustration. Whether you're brand new or you've been trading for a long time and feel like you're still not where you should be, if you stay with me until the end, you're going to look at trading very differently. And more importantly, you'll walk away with things you can actually apply immediately. So let's get into it. Harsh truth 1. Trading exposes your mental flaws, whether you like it or not. The first and most overlooked step in trading is learning how to identify and accept your own mental flaws. Trading is essentially a mirror. It reflects every insecurity, every fear, every bias, every emotional habit you've ever had, and it does so under pressure. Ironically, many traits that make people successful in other areas of life will actually destroy them in trading. Being highly competitive, ambitious, driven, or confident can turn into overtrading, revenge trading, and risk escalation. This is why you often see extremely intelligent, successful people struggle badly in the markets. You have to look inward and understand how you personally respond to fear, uncertainty, risk, and reward. Because whether you acknowledge them or not, those beliefs will leak into your trading behavior. Think about it like this. Most people are taught as children that snakes are dangerous. So even if someone hands you a harmless snake, your body still reacts with fear. Logic tells you there's no threat. Emotion tells you there is. Trading works the exact same way. You can know your edge works. You can know your strategy is profitable. And yet, subconscious beliefs will still override logic if you don't actively address them. The goal is not to eliminate emotion. That's impossible. The goal is to rewire your response to it so you're no longer trading like a normal human being. Because normal human instincts are exactly why most traders fail. Keep this point in mind. It becomes even more important later. Harsh truth 2. Simplicity is not optional, it's survival. Trading already feels overwhelming. Especially in the beginning, it seems like there are a million moving parts that all need to align perfectly. Indicators, timeframes, news, patterns, psychology. But here's the truth. At its core, trading is not that complicated. When you strip it down, all you're doing is building a simple mathematical model that plays out over a large sample size. The problem is that complexity creates emotional decision-making. Everyone in the market is looking at roughly the same information. The difference is execution. The fewer variables you introduce into your process, the fewer opportunities you give your emotions to interfere. Less decision-making in the moment means fewer mistakes. Every consistently profitable trader I know operates with a stupidly simple system, not because they lack sophistication, but because simplicity survives pressure. You only add complexity when you have data that proves it improves your results over time. Anything else is just noise. Harsh truth 3. Mastery requires narrow focus. If you want consistency, you need to focus on one asset, one strategy, and one time frame. Mastery doesn't come from dabbling, it comes from repetition. Think about professional athletes. When they're under immense pressure, they don't think, they execute. That's because they've repeated the same movements thousands of times. Trading is no different. When fear hits, when money is on the line, you don't rise to the occasion, you fall back to your level of training. If you're juggling multiple strategies across different markets and time frames, you're not trading, you're guessing. That's gambling. Once you truly master something, you can expand. But mastery comes first. Compartmentalization matters. Each strategy must stand on its own, proven and repeatable. Harsh truth 4. If you're not measuring, you're guessing. Trading is a business, and like every real business, it runs on metrics, numbers, and measurable results. The problem is that most traders don't treat trading like a business at all. They rely on observation, intuition, and emotion. They feel like a strategy is working. They believe they're close. They convince themselves that one small tweak, one good day, or a little more luck will change everything. But the market doesn't care about how you feel. Feelings don't tell the truth. Data does. Your job as a trader is not to guess or hope. Your job is to measure reality. You need to know what is actually happening in your trading, not what you think is happening in your head. Without data, you can't identify your weaknesses. Without data, you can't improve. Without data, you can't even tell whether you're moving forward or just spinning your wheels. That's why journals, trade trackers, and hard numbers matter so much. They strip away excuses and force honesty. This is where real progress begins, and it's also where most traders quit, because data removes emotion and replaces it with accountability. Harsh truth 5. Expectancy is everything. Expectancy is the single most important number in trading. It tells you, in black and white, whether your system is profitable over time, regardless of what happens on any individual trade. One win means nothing. One loss means nothing. Expectancy is what tells you whether the process works across hundreds of trades. Once you truly understand expectancy, trading stops being emotional and starts becoming mechanical. Every rule, every filter, every variable you add to your system must push that number higher. If it doesn't improve expectancy, it doesn't belong in your strategy. This completely shifts your focus. You stop chasing money. You stop obsessing over individual outcomes. Instead, you focus on execution and data collection. Every trade becomes a data point, not a judgment of your skill. A good trade is not defined by profit. A good trade is defined by how closely you followed a process that has positive expectancy. That mindset alone changes everything. Harsh truth 6. Backrest before you risk anything. Trading is one of the only businesses where you can simulate performance before risking real capital, and yet most people ignore this advantage. Backtesting allows you to see how your strategy performs over months or even years of data before emotions ever enter the equation. It builds conviction. It replaces hope with evidence. Your goal is to prove, statistically, that your edge exists before real money is on the line. When you know the numbers, you don't need to rely on confidence or belief. The data speaks for itself. Confidence in trading doesn't come from optimism. It comes from proof. Harsh truth 7. One bad day can destroy months of work. Trading has unlimited downside if you lose control. Unlike many other activities, where the worst outcome is capped, trading can spiral quickly. One emotional decision, one moment of revenge trading, or one lapse in discipline can wipe out weeks or even months of steady progress. That's why daily loss limits are non-negotiable. Walking away after hitting a loss limit is not weakness. It's discipline. It's protecting your capital, your mindset, and your long-term survival in the market. Managing downside is not optional. It is the strategy. Harsh truth 8. You can go broke taking profits too early. Cutting winners short while letting losses run will destroy your expectancy. Fear makes traders take profits too early, especially after drawdowns or losing streaks. The moment a trade goes slightly in their favor, they grab the money just to feel relief. But systems don't survive on relief, they survive on structure. Your winners are what pay for your losers. If you don't let them do their job, your entire statistical edge collapses. You must follow your rules even when it feels uncomfortable. Especially when it feels uncomfortable. Consistency requires restraint. Harsh truth 9. Stop thinking about money. Money is the byproduct, not the goal. When you fixate on daily dollar targets, you start forcing trades, you start bending rules, you start making decisions that have nothing to do with your system and everything to do with emotion. Instead, focus on risk units, process-based goals, and long-term expectancy. When you reverse engineer your financial goals through your system, the results take care of themselves. Trading is not about chasing money, it's a strategy game. Treat it like one. Harsh truth 10. Your environment will decide your outcome. Who you learn from, who you surround yourself with, how you frame trading in your mind, all of it matters more than most people realize. The most effective trading approach is one that aligns with data, probabilities, and your personal temperament, not excitement, complexity, or hype. The right environment doesn't just teach you faster, it compresses years of trial and error into months of meaningful progress. And in trading, time is one of the most expensive costs there is. Ask yourself this: what emotional tendencies sabotage your trading? Do you actually know your expectancy? Is your strategy refined enough to be repeatable? If you align data with discipline and awareness, trading stops being chaos and becomes a structured process. That's when consistency becomes possible. I hope this helped. If you made it this far, reflect on what resonated most and what you know you need to change. Because trading doesn't reward intention, it rewards execution.